Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I went ahead and looked into the archives of things that I have already recorded. I did have plans for this video, and just like last video, it's just taking a little bit longer than I had hoped. So for this video, I'm actually showing you guys something I completed just a few days before Christmas in 2015. So it's a little old, but I've already got the line art up on my channel, and I decided that I would go ahead and finish posting the complete work of it. So the thing with this particular video is it's a lot longer than I had wanted it, and I sped it up a lot. So it's about 18 minutes long, so I'm going to put music in right after I just talk about a few key points that pertain to this particular image. If you haven't seen the first part of the video, I will have a link to it and a little iCard thing if I can figure out how those work. And this is pretty much a manga cover that I designed for one of my stories, and the thing with my stories is the characters change a lot. I redraw them over and over and over. Now these are pretty much the final designs for the characters, and I don't think I've changed the storyline at all, so this could still be a pretty useful cover if I can find it. I don't know where it is, but as I'm saying, you know, things change a lot, and if you follow me on social medias, you'll see that my characters for other stories change a lot. It's just how you develop, and these particular characters, as I said, are pretty accurate for the portrayal of who they are at this particular moment. So I'm thinking that this manga cover is still relevant. I do have to talk about a few points just really quick about the storyline, not the storyline, the art. In a little bit, you're going to see me color the skirt on this middle girl, and I start out by coloring this deep blue. Well, I've designed this outfit. I planned out all the colors for every single detail of these outfits, and for some reason I forgot that their outfits are black, not blue. So I have to go back later and try and edit the skirt so that it looks black, which it looked good blue, and it turns out pretty good after I've added the black. Now it definitely looks different than the other girl and the guy's outfit because there is that blue undertone, and I should have just continued on with the pattern of putting the blue under and then doing the black over, but I actually really like how it turned out either way. So you'll also see later at the very end that part of the footage for the guy is missing, and I don't know if it was my camera or what, because the files I have on my computer go from that file to the next file, and there's nothing in between. So I'm assuming it was my camera, and I just didn't realize it. So that's missing. The entire clips that I have for this piece was over 3 hours. Now there were a lot of parts I had to cut out because I was watching something, or you know, something like that. So there was a lot of bits in there that didn't really fit in, but I sped it up as much as I felt like I should, and I originally had planned on separating the middle girl and the two outer people because I spent a lot of time on her, and I thought that it would be cooler to see me layer up the colors individually on each character a little bit slower, because I did layer a lot of colors to create the effects that I have in the finished piece. Also, on that topic, these are not my Prismacolor pencils because I didn't have them then. These are actually Craze Art. No, not Craze Art. Rose Art, before it turned to Craze Art. I don't like Craze Art. I do like the Rose Art, but they're completely different, and I think there's a few Crayolas and a few Misks ones. But for the most part, they're Rose Art colored pencils. And as I said, this was done in 2015. And a lot happened after this video was recorded so that it didn't get posted. But yeah, I guess that's really all I have to talk about for this particular artwork. If you want to know more about the story, just, you go ahead and comment down below, or I think I might have talked about it a little more in the line art. If not, just let me know and I can record another speed paint of these characters and talk a little bit more about the storyline if you guys are interested. You can also check out my Instagram, which is linked below, and it also has artwork of these characters and a little bit of a backstory. So I guess I will see you guys in next week's video. Next week's video will not be something that was recorded a while back. It will be something new, something fresh. So as usual, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, give it a like, and if you want to see more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye everyone.